Hello everybody and welcome to this week's edition of the VWF. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, Renegade is next on the cards for a super show. Currently about a week and a half away, 2 weeks away in fact, actually, kind of, technically, we'll say so. Because we got 2 more episodes of Renegade to go through, including tonight's. And we'll talk more about the fallout to Double or Nothing on Velocity later on in tonight's stream. Tonight, though, for Renegade, this is where we get very close to deciding who will be fighting for what heading into the next Super Show, Bad Blood. Lots of matchups on the card for tonight, lots of one-on-one matchups. In fact, every match tonight, with the exception of the final 2, are one-on-one matchups. Our first matchup for tonight is a one-on-one contest between 2 superstars, very hotly in contention for a world title in the World Championship hunt. I say hunt, but the World Champion is in action. Kuzuha is in a mixed battle right now for the World Heavyweight Championship, as well, trying to figure out who his contender will be. As tonight, he'll be facing off against Yagoo, but he's been having issues lately with Taka, our current Money in the Bank holder for Renegade. We'll see if anything goes on between those two in this matchup, but Taka is facing off against Ash later on tonight, so if he does try to do anything, I don't know if he's gonna... I don't know. I do not know. Depends on how smart he can be. After this matchup, though, we got a lot more action from one-on-one standpoints. We have, right after this opening contest, we have Clocksworth taking on, I believe, a debuting Usagi Sanda. I think so, actually. I could be wrong. Then after that, we will have Critical taking on Saeki Motonari. Sema taking on Vinny. Then we have Malcolm taking on Fu. That is a real good matchup with storyline-wise. I'll talk about more about that later. And then Ash, like I said earlier, will be taking on Taka. Then Shoto will be taking on Reed Ultimax. That'll be a good match. And then for our semi-main event for tonight, it'll be Simulance and Foray taking on Seth and Takeshi in a tag team match. Our one and only tag team matchup tonight. And for the main event, speaking of tag teams, Merryweather and Wolfhacker, a tag team in this and on Renegade. Interesting. Lee will be taking on each other and Reki in a triple threat match. That's interesting to say the least. I am curious if that's just how the cards wanted it to go down. I don't exactly know what the future holds for Merryweather and Wolf in terms of being a tag team. We're going to send it down to our opening contest. So for tonight, Yagoo, Kuzuha, 1-on-1. Let's see what let's see what happens here. Bell is wrong. Renegade's underway. Yagoo with a punch to start things off. And a back rake. Kick to sternum. A second. And then a chop. Kuzuha counters the other punch. Over to the corner. Outside the ring. Over the top rope. Big fall to the floor. Kuzuha's going to follow. Let's see if that's... Ooh, backbreaker on the outside. That has to hurt. Kuzuha stops the shoulder. Champion looking strong as always. Tonight will be a great night for Taka if Yagoo ends up on the losing end here tonight, which might happen. Oh my god, Yagoo, speaking of bad blood, we got blood already on Renegade. That didn't take long. Yagoo catches the fist. But Kuzuha still, with that swinging neck breaker, in control for the time being. Kuzuha throws Yagoo into the barricade. Knocking him down in the process. Yagoo down and out for the time being. Kuzuha realizes that. And he wants to inflict more damage as quick as he possibly can. And here he comes. Oh, missed with a clothesline. Now Yagoo tosses Kuzuha to another side of the arena. A shot to the back of the neck. Yagoo. Oh, cover. Balls count anywhere. Nice little bridge with that snap suplex, but he only gets a 1 count out of that. Falls do count anywhere in this matchup. And submission hold. Cross face. Kuzuha fights out though. Gotta be careful when being in submission holds with Yagoo. Oh, harder to the steps goes the champ. The world champion. Yagoo looking good so far. Coming back on the barricade. And a big shot to the head. Yagoo turning the tables a little bit. Drops the elbow. Kuzuha fighting back though. Another backbreaker. Oh my god. That is a lot of punishment, especially if you are a tall man like Yagoo. No counter there. Missed with the chop. Oh, Yagoo back on offense. Here he comes. Running neck breaker. Takes down the champion. Going to be quite interesting to see the World Championship hunt going into Bad Blood here the next couple of weeks. Taka's looking to be a part of it in some way, shape, or form. But if Yagoo wins this matchup tonight, I think we may see Yagoo in a World Championship shot here. If not in the near future. At Bad Blood. Northern Light suplex takes down the champion. They've been fighting all throughout the outside of this arena the outside of this arena so far. Been a very physical match. Kuzuha missed the clothesline. Yagoo, they're going all over the place here. I think they've done a full lap around the outside of the ring. Here comes Kuzuha. Luthas press. Kuzuha now back on offense. Tilt-a-whirl power slam. Yagoo with a reversal though. Try to get momentum going on his side. Oh wait, Kuzuha throws. Oh my god. Yagoo landed like headfirst on the apron. Then bounced hard on the back. And now speaking of that, back inside the ring we go. Like one full lap around the outside portions of the ring. And now we're back in it. Nice little DDT there. Drops Yagoo down. Yagoo in trouble. Very much in trouble with an RKO for Kuzuha. Cover. And a kick out by Yagoo. Surprisingly, that's a kick out. Usually, that would have ended it. Yagoo is trying to go for the World Championship. A win here tonight by Yagoo would put him in the #1 contendership spot. So he must win this matchup. And it is false count anywhere. So Yagoo is not in a very good spot in this position. Especially if Kuzuha hits him with the second one on the outside. That does a lot more damage. But back in the ring we go. And the action will spill back in. Stop to the neck. Oh, missed with the second stop. Here comes Yagoo. Never mind. Kuzuha catches him with a third backbreaker. And a cover. Almost puts him away. Kick out by Yagoo. What is Kuzuha thinking now? To the top rope. High risk, high reward. Hits him with an elbow. Big one there. Take the win completely out of Yagoo. Kuzuha rolling hot on offense now. Can he keep the momentum rolling? The stomps, the kicks, but Yagoo elbow to the groin. He's about got Kuzuha right where he wants him. Getting good on offense right now. Up to the middle rope. Here he comes. Bam! Big drop kick from the middle rope. That'll do damage. That'll do some damage. Yagoo now putting the kicks to good use. Stomping on the hands. Kuzuha, wait a minute. Taka. What is he doing out here? Why has he got business with Yagoo? Yagoo distracted. Roll up. Almost a win. Taka tried to go. Wait, second RKO. That might do it, actually. Hold on. No, Yagoo still kicks out. Oh my god. Taka tried to distract Yagoo because, from what I'm thinking, Taka knows that Yagoo is right on the number one contendership spot. If he wins this. If he wins this. Oh my god. Counter by Yagoo. Kuzuha was trying to go for a third RKO. Yagoo counters. Yagoo wins this. He might be the number one contender for Bad Blood, which might put Kuzuha at a very big disadvantage. That's another shoulder. Kuzuha, sweeps the leg. He fights out. This match continues. And it's been very close so far. What an opening match. Shot to the back. On the head. Inverted DDT. That puts down the champion. Yagoo with the cover. Can that be the win? Yes! Yagoo with the upset. Unbelievable. Wow. That was very decisive, too. Wow. What a win for Yagoo. Even with the distraction by Taka, Yagoo was still able to keep his focus. Bam! Right there, sealed the deal.
Here is your winner, the Beastmaster.
Ooh. Wow.
Girl Dynamite, the Urban Gladiator.
Yagoo with a huge win. That is something. We may have a number one contender for the World Championship, and it might not be Taka. Unbelievable. That is insane stuff there. What a way to open things up here for Renegade. Absolutely insane matchup to start things off. I could turn down the music a little bit. We'll do that. Actually, you know what? No. Never mind. What a match to start things off. That could be a potential rivalry in the making, too. Yagoo and Taka being facing off against each other. That is quite interesting, to say the least. I don't even know what the deal was for that. I mean, I at the same time, I can kind of see why Taka would try to distract Yagoo, because he knows Taka wants to be the number one contender for the World Championship. And Yagoo is also, like, right at that doorstep, too. Taka will be in action later tonight. Taka will be in action later tonight as he takes on Ash. So we'll see if Yagoo makes his way into the picture. All three of those guys have history together. Taka and Yagoo, as we just saw moments ago, and Yagoo and Ash as well have had history together. As in last episode of Renegade, those two met in a one-on-one match, and Yagoo actually ended up on the losing end in a submission. It's just ended up submitting. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff here. Next matchup here, we have two competitors looking to make a huge name for themselves, and they have a chance to tonight. Arata Clocksworth taking on Usagi Sanda 1-on-1. And bell has rung. Evenly matched competitors start off with a nice little suplex there. Almost a pity predicament immediately in the early going. But Clocksworth with a nice little start on offense. Stops out the shoulder twice. Get some kicks. Clocksworth going to the top rope. Man's gonna fly. More ways than one. Big elbow drop. Even with a little bit of rotation in midair. Clocksworth tried to end it early with a cover. Almost got it. 2.5 there. Knee right to the shoulder. Usagi in trouble right now in the early going. No bit of offense from Usagi as of now. The forearm to the head. Oh, counter. That chop. Into the corner goes Clocksworth. Dangerous position to be in the ring. Wrench it on the arm. Then a headbutt. And a stomp. Oh, Clocksworth with a nice little counter there. Fights out. Oh, running forearm to the face. Nice little hit there. Clocksworth again to the top rope. Saw him hit. Double jump earlier. Here he comes. Missed it. Rolled out of the way. Sanda rolled out of the way at the last second. Back and forth with the strikes. Shot to the head. Neckbreaker coming. No. Countered. Nice little STO there. A stomp to the shoulder. Then an elbow drop. Oh, a kick to the lower back. Shot to the chest. Clocksworth in control for the time being. Had to keep it. The strikes, the kicks, double to the chest. What's Clocksworth going for now? Off the ropes. Big elbow drop. And a cover. Again, almost a 3 count there. Gets a 2 count for his efforts. Still looking strong so far. Can he keep this momentum rolling? Clocksworth is on a pretty good momentum streak as of lately. Win here tonight. Who knows where he'll be. I'll shoot him up in the stratosphere, no doubt about that. He's on a hot streak the last few weeks. Missed with a close eye, though. Oh, my God. German suplex drops Clocksworth on the back of his neck. Usagi in control now. Still on control. Clocksworth fighting out. Now Clocksworth into the barricade once more. The outside of this ring being used in great efforts. I think Usagi might be busted open too. I can't tell from this angle. What's it going for now? Oh, he's up on the shoulders. Muscle buster. And a cover by Usagi on the outside of the ring. False count anywhere in this match too. Unbelievably. That's awesome. 2 count. Almost a 3 count. The match continues. This has been a good match so far, according to the crowd. Crowd's really enjoying this, and so am I. Very back and forth between these two. Oh, right into the referee. Oh my God. A half German suplex. Oof. Drops Clocksworth on the neck. Once more. Now back into the ring we go. Clocksworth in trouble. Sage's hot on offense for the moment. Can he keep this up? Nope. Clocksworth with the counter. And now a neck breaker taking down Usagi. Putting pain into the neck of him. Called for the elbow drop again. Yes, he is. And he got it again. Cover. Again, a 2 count, but not much more than that for Clocksworth. The match still rolls on. Dead stare down between the two competitors. Usagi, though, dazed and confused. Oh, played possum there. Another big German suplex by Usagi takes down Clocksworth. And he's going to the middle rope. Not the top, the middle. Missed with the splash again. Some of these top rope moves not connecting well because the opponent's scooting out of the way at the last second. Clocksworth to the top for the third time this match. Looking for the elbow drop. Got it. And cover. Can this be enough? No. Still not enough to put him away. Match continues. Clocksworth trying to get a little bit more aggressive here. Oh, Usagi with a counter no. Kicked right to the side of the head. Oh my god, a knee right to the head. Clocksworth now might be in control for the time being. Out of the ring goes Usagi. And again, the fight spills to the outside of the ring. And in this match, falls do count anywhere in this arena, even backstage and even in the crowd. Assuming that they might go to the crowd. Underhook. Suplex. But that doesn't knock out Usagi for the time being. But Clocksworth is still in control. Into the corner of the barricade. Misses there. Oh, Usagi again. Oh my god. A huge release German suplex. That threw Clocksworth halfway across the arena. Usagi's really aggressive with these Germans here. Two having to stare down for a second. Here comes another suplex. This time, Clocksworth delivering one. They're going up the rampway here. A very, very physical match here between these two. And I never thought these two had history together, but they do now. Going for the Muscle Buster once more, and got it! The landing on the shoulders, the landing on the floor. A double whammy. Usagi cover might be it. It is not accurate. Usagi just barely missing the 3 count there. Clocksworth with the kick out. Match continues. Sleeper! And it's locked in. Completely locked in grasp. Wrenching on the neck. Clocksworth may be fading. It's academic at this point. Usagi wins. An unbelievable affair between these two. Wow. Good matchup between these two competitors.
Here is your winner, Usagi.
Incredible win by Usagi. That might be his first overall in the VWF. Wow. Incredible matchup here. We've had 2 amazing matchups here to start things off here on Renegade. And it's only going to get crazier too because we got a lot more insane matchups in terms of competitors. This one right now might have TV title implications. That's coming up right about in a few moments' time. We may see, we don't have the television champion in action here tonight, but we do have a lot of competitors competing for the television champion in action tonight, including these 2 competitors that we are about to witness. Voice Critical taking on Saeki Motonari in a one-on-one matchup. Later on in the show, we will have a couple other competitors competing for the television championship battling off. Shoto taking on Reed Ultimate X in a one-on-one match. Once again, our current TV champion Saigusa is not in action tonight, nor are our current tag team champions, the duo from Usagi. Yet, I should reiterate, those 3 competitors are not in action here tonight, which is quite interesting to say the least. We've had a world championship in action tonight, and we will probably see, I want to say 2 out of the 3 champions from Velocity in action tonight. I may be wrong. Who knows? One-on-one action, though, for possibly a television championship shot in the future. Who knows? As it'll be Critical taking on Saeki Motonari one-on-one. Let's see what Charlie can do against Motonari. Motonari started off strong. Hand across the throat. Oh, shot to the stomach. Charlie rolls out of the way. Tries to get with a drop kick. Misses. The knee across the head. Takes down. Critical, never mind, critical. Nice little step up Hurricane Rana from being down low. And a step up moonsault too. And a top rope moonsault. Critical pulling out all the stops here in the early going. To the top rope he goes once more. Big frog splash. Nails Motonari right in the dead center of the ring. But he fights back. Nice little dragon screw counter. Taking down Charlie for the time being. Putting a nice little rest hold on Charlie in the middle of the ring. Can Charlie fight out? He does. With ease too, might I add. With ease. Motonari into the corner. Dangerous spot, as always. Charlie out of the corner. Running Bulldog. Charlie once again. High risk. This time he's calling for Motonari to get up. He's looking for something. Hurricane Rana. Anti-cover predicament for Charlie. He's got a 2, but not much more than that. It is a kick out at 2.5. Charlie's been really flying and diving so far in the early going of this match. Wow. A drop kick to the back. Motonari counters. Oh, elbow to the head. Miss. Oh my God. Charlie outran the chokeslam. Oh, can't outrun it for the second time. Chokeslam by Motonari. Motonari called for now. Trying to slow down. Oh my God. Near the floor. Trying to slow down Charlie. And he's doing a real good job. Cover. Motonari with a cover on the floor. Kick out at 2. Falls are counting everywhere. From what I'm being told, in every match tonight, with the exception of the last 2, I think, they are all falls count anywhere matches. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, Motonari, what's he calling for? Looking for the Motonari bomb. Can he hit it? Can he hit it? Can he hit it? He does! Motonari bomb. Cover. And not the win. Charlie springs out of the pinfall at 2.5. Saving this matchup for him. But taking a lot more punishment now. Back suplex. Motonari now starting to get pretty... He's trying to match Charlie's pace. Motonari's not usually known for being so fast-paced, but he's got to in order to keep Charlie down. Speaking of Charlie, he's back on top right now. Top rope moonsault. This time Motonari rolls through. Grabs the head. Oh, kick to the back of the leg. Charlie, the knees across the face. But Motonari right back up to his feet. Well, almost, I should say. Big shot. Forearm to the head takes down Motonari. Over the top he goes. And back to the floor. The competitors fight. Charlie, moonsault. Oh, misses this time with the knees. Saeki looking for the stop. No, again, Charlie with the counter. Kicks the leg from underneath him. It is very strikeful here on the outside. Down goes Motonari. And here he comes again. Missed with a flying dive. Big forearm to the head. Back and forth. Nobody getting an edge here in this matchup. Back in the ring goes Charlie. And back in the ring goes Saeki. Spinning DDT. Takes down Motonari. Charlie looking for something. Charlie, I know what he's looking for. I know what he's looking for. Salida del Sol got it. Cover. That might do it. 1, 2, and 3. Charlie with the win. Again, fast pace between these two competitors. The Hurricane Rana from the top just shows the athleticism from not only Charlie, but we saw it from his opponent, Motonari, not too long ago in this matchup. Motonari bomb that usually puts away a couple competitors. It doesn't do it there, but the Salida del Sol by Charlie puts away his opponent tonight, and Charlie picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Charlie.
Absolutely insane matchup Charlie with a great win. Let's see if he keeps that momentum going, moving forward. What a show so far. 3 matches already through, and we are only about a half hour into this show. These one-on-one matches go on for... They don't go on very long, but when they do, they are extremely good matches. Next contest for tonight, we see Sema taking on Vinxfil here. These two competitors, what can I say? They're like everybody involved in this matchup here tonight that we're about to witness has a lot to lose if they end up losing this matchup. Last week, we saw Vin take on Malcolm Bell one-on-one as a replacement for Frey, who... No, sorry. That's right. That was a couple weeks ago. Vin hasn't been... That's the last time we saw, actually. That's the last time we saw Vin on Renegade. It's been a while. It's been a while. Sema, former television champion turned world championship contender, looking to get a good win here tonight. Both men going for the world championship, both men needing wins, but one of them is only going to get it one-on-one. Vin taking on Seth. Vinny with a strong start. The punch and a headbutt to the back. Sema, oh, what an insecurity to take down Vinny, and a springboard. Oh, he missed it. Didn't line the target up correctly. Vinny will take advantage of that. The stop to the shoulder, not once but twice. Sema with a counter, though, takes down Vinny. Both competitors sporting a lot of red. Very, very sporty of what we're going to be seeing here in the next few weeks, especially with our next Super Show being Bad Blood. Sema going to the top rope. Got a little bit of a rage here. Can he fly? We're about to find out. No, he cannot. Again, missing with the target. And the knees first. Vinny. That's how you do it. A drop kick from the middle rope. Takes down Sema and an elbow drop to the back of the neck. Now again, Vinny working on the shoulder. Missed with the elbow drop there. Sema now with the advantage. Takes down Vinny with a nice little punch to the head. Tries it again. Got it. This time hits a crossbody onto Vinny. That takes him down. Now Sema working on the arm. That take away some of that strong style power that we usually see out of Vinny. And now the knees right across the head of Vinny. And that'll take him down for the time being. Sema again. Back to that arm. That left arm taking a lot of punishment. Sema hits a spine buster. And a cover early in the match. Gets a 2 count. Wait a minute. Whoa! I don't know what just happened. But Sema was not phased. Wait a minute. Vinny, though, not allowing a pedigree to come into play. What is Vinny doing? What is Vinny doing? Chair. Steel chair in hand. Oh! Sema blocked it. Oh, the back on the apron. I don't know if this is no disqualification or not. I'm about to find out. Sema it is no disqualification. The chair being used into play in this match. How badly do these people want to win? World Championship match possibly at stake here. Not in the near future, but definitely in the future. Inverted atomic drop by Vinny. Over to the corner goes Sema. Vinny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count along. Woo, 6 punches before Sema got out of that. Uh-oh, Vinny. Uh-oh, duck. The duck and run for many people. Woo-hoo-hoo. The counters keep on coming again. An inverted atomic drop this time from Sema-san. Here comes the neck breaker. Sema with a nice little start. Nice little momentum shift here. Now working on the other shoulder of Vinny. Now with another cover. Can Sema get the win? He gets a 2. He gets about a 2.5, but no more than that. Sema with a nice little mode of offense. Wrench it on the neck. Wrench it on the shoulder. He wrenches this one deep. It might be over. He's wrenching just slightly. And Vinny takes advantage. He fights out. Missed with a strike. Vinny comes back with a headbutt. What is Vinny going for again? Is he going for another weapon? He is. What's he called for this time? Baseball bat. Oh, head first. Sema-san, though, takes that like a champ. Sema-san to the chair. He thinks twice. He thinks twice. I think Vinny was about to go for it. Go for the chair. Blocks, I think, another inverted atomic chop. I think that's what was called for. Knee to the chest. Oh, an axe kick to the back of the neck. That takes out Sema. Can he take advantage? Can he take control? Back to the ring. I don't know if this is false count anywhere or not. There's no pinning predicament going on outside. I doubt it. Vid with a chair, and he brings it inside. That's even more dangerous than it is outside. Chair to the back of the neck. And what is he doing? A chair set up into the corner. Oh, but I don't think Vinny cares. I think he's trying to go for... Oh, Sema with a counter. Trying to go for that DDT that takes out... That's taken out a lot of competitors. But Sema with a counter. I think he's counted that twice. Up on the shoulders. Sema with a counter. Takes down Vinny for now, but can he keep the momentum rolling on his favor? Very back and forth. Extreme Rules-like matchup here. No disqualifications. I don't know why this match has that tag and not any of the others, but whatever. Good matchup here. Let's call for it. Front face lock. Can he hit it? DDT. And now the cover. Move that's taken out many in the past. Will not put away Sema-san right now. Oh my god, he kicks out at 2. Spinebuster. Vinny with momentum. I thought he was going for it again, but he doesn't look like it. Sema, neckbreaker, takes down Vinny. Kick. He's called for it. Pedigree. Reverse once in the past. Not now. Pedigree. Cover. Sema. Can he hit the win? No. 2 7/4. 7/8 of a... you know what? Close enough. 7/4. Close enough. Close enough. Out of the ring goes Vinny. What's Sema thinking? Off the ropes. Tope DDT. Woo! As if this match could get any better. Tope DDT. Sema-san with a baseball bat. And he's sprinting. He knows damage needs to be done. A whack. A second. Maybe a third. Missed with a third. Clothesline by Vinny. Takes down Sema. But Sema not down for the count now. He's back in control. Punch. A second. And a kick to the chest. Momentum rolling in Sema's favor. A huge snap suplex on the outside. If these two don't get a world title shot within like the next few weeks, they are going to get one here soon. Because my God, what a performance. Missed with the other baseball bat hit. And a huge big boot to the head of Sema. A punch. Another one. A elbow to the top of the head. And crossbody from the middle rope. Takes down Sema-san. Now might be the final blow. DDT might have landed on the baseball bat. If not, I don't think that'll do much more damage. 2, 3. Vinny with the win. Oh my God. What a match. Wow. Wow. Oh. And Sema is not thrilled with the loss. Wow. What a story. Oh my God. I think that's gonna get a highlight. That's gonna get highlighted. Unbelievable. Oh my God. I don't even know how else to describe that kind of match other than that is championship material for both competitors. Wow. I mean, both competitors, resilience to a degree, getting extreme at all costs, trying to win. When championships are at stake, when contentions are at stake, what do you expect? Everybody's fighting for one thing in this, and that is a championship. Nobody can afford a loss here in the VWF. That is the main reason why we see a lot of these kinds of rivalries form. Because a lot of people do not like the fact that they missed out on an opportunity because of a loss. It is insane. Now, we move on, and we have ourselves quite a, I want to say a very, very, very big match in the making in terms of a lot of different variables. Last time that we saw Fu, he competed against Frey in a losing effort, but a awesome match between those two. This week, he'll be taking on Malcolm. Now, Malcolm has had his issues with Frey in the past. Let's see if anything is different here tonight between those two. Malcolm, Fu, 1-on-1. And it's on. Fu with the quick strikes to start things off. The quick springboard attempt and misses. I think I've seen that in every match. Everybody's trying to go for something high risk in the very early portions of the matchup. Malcolm with a dropkick taking down the cat. And overshoots his target. I know Fu is small, but my God. Now that I think about it, what a huge size difference between these two. Now that I think about it, unbelievably, what a difference between these two in terms of size. Fu's at a disadvantage. The shots to the head rain down. Malcolm is in control. Elbow drop to the heart. And a kick to the back. Fu in a lot of trouble. Missed with the kick. Fu now. Ooh. Trying to get back on the strikes. He misses. And Malcolm takes advantage. We will see Frey later in tonight's show in a tag team match. Big springboard elbow to the head. He'll be partnering up with Simu from Mahou Morning, and he'll be taking on Seth and Takeshi from NITRE. Frog splash by Malcolm. Punch to the head. Malcolm wanting to end it early. Kill switch. Looking to end it early. Cover. And maybe the win. Yes. Quick work done by Malcolm. Absolute dominance. No distractions, no nothing. One kill switch. It was done from there.
Here is your winner, Malcolm Babyface Bell.
What a match. What a quick match, too. Malcolm. Whoa, 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 Frey! From behind! Frey's supposed to be taking part in a tag team match later. He can't afford this. Malcolm Neckbreaker takes down Frey. Frey tried to go for a sneak attack, and it's not working in his favor. A second neckbreaker takes him down. Frey, though, not allowing to stay down for long. Malcolm trying to beat some sense into Frey. But Frey, he's not going to be in the tag team match later. This is insane. Oh, DDT. This rivalry is getting bad. These two, I don't know what Frey's problem is with Malcolm. But oh my God. Gotta get some separation here. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell just happened? Well, I think it's safe to say Frey may not be at 100% going to that tag team match. Wow. That was whack. I can't even begin to express that. Wow. That was quite insane, not gonna lie. Oh my God. Malcolm, in any case, let's look at the picture real quick. Malcolm picked up a very, very quick victory over Fu. Once again, Fu with another loss. He's on a pretty bad losing streak here going forward. We'll see if that changes here anytime soon for him. Hopefully within the next few weeks, obviously, because he's gonna need a lot here in the next few weeks in order to get back into any sort of title hunt. But we'll see what happens here in the next few weeks with not only Fu and see if he can recover from these last two losses, both from Frey and Malcolm. We'll see what happens between those two that I just witnessed beat the holy hell out of each other and like in the post-match between Frey and Malcolm. I don't know what is the deal between those two and how that rivalry came about. That is insane. But next matchup here, we have two competitors, both in good spots as of right now. Ash he's had himself quite a few weeks. He defeated Astel, and he's defeated Yagoo. Now he's face off against another champion contender in Taka, maybe the number one contender for the World Championship at the moment. Current Money in the Bank holder right now. But number one contender, Taka Radjiman? Maybe. Especially now that win over Yagoo earlier in the show, that's in jeopardy. That is in jeopardy. We will follow up on that. Taka has to win this matchup to stay afloat. Taka, Ash, 1-on-1. Ash, once again, with a 2-win streak heading into tonight's match. Face it off against somebody who is theoretically the number one contender for Kuzuha's World Championship heading into Bad Blood in a few weeks' time. Taka needs to win in order to keep that position intact, especially after the win from Yagoo over the champion not too long ago. You know, Yagoo's on the mind of Taka right now in a very negative light. Now Taka to the top rope, trying to take the anger out from the failed distraction from earlier, taking it out on Ash, but he misses the top rope move. And now Ash is going to try and take advantage. Nope. Ramadi, wait a minute. Champion? Not only does Taka have to worry about Yagoo and Ash at the very moment, now he's going to have to worry about Kuzuha from behind, roll up, and not even a 1 count. Ash has so many people on his mind right now. That's unbelievable. Ash into the corner face first. And now Taka looking for the punches. Can only get 1 down before Ash fights out. Tornado DDT from the middle rope. Now the camel clutch is locked in. Champion trying to distract Taka, but it does not work for now. Ash fights out. Over to the corner. Missed. Ash now is in the corner. To the top rope. What is Taka thinking? Top rope. Wait for a Hurricane Rana. Big risk for a reason. And Ash counters it into a super power bomb. And missed with the drop, with the leg drop, I should say. Taka now in control. Again, back into the corner. Ash again fights out. Looking for a snap suplex. Ash, though, countering into a German suplex. Ash kicks down low. Dropping the boom! To the back of the head. It only gets a 2 count. The win streak almost continued for Ash. Back outside the ring, these two competitors go. Very common occurrence so far in tonight's show. The drop of the elbow and, oh my god, right on the leg. Jesus, that'll really hurt the leg. And Ash is still attacking that leg. That left leg taking a lot of damage. Taka, though. Nice little throw into the barricade. Ash reeling. Taka with a back suplex onto the barricade. That is very, 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 very hard. I think the apron's hard. Ow. Suplex on the outside. That snap suplex. And again, Ash gets thrown. Trying to go for another suplex and got it this time. Oh my god, the back of the Ash's legs colliding with the barricade. Stomp. And now Ash looks to be back in control for momentarily. Oh! Taka about hit those ring steps, but he avoids them. Headbutt to the head. Oh my god. Now driving the back of Taka's head right to the floor. Again, this is a must-win for Taka no matter what. He does not want to lose his #1 contendership spot. Back in the ring goes Taka. What's Ash thinking of next? Getting him up. Oh, he's looking for it. Dirty Deeds. Got it. Head first goes #1 contender. And... oh, he kicked out. I don't know how he did, but he managed to kick out of that Dirty Deeds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what a submission hold. This, I think, put away Yagoo. Just, I don't want to say last week, but a couple weeks ago. Taka, though, not giving up yet. Ash might be called for it a second time. Dirty Deeds. Got it. The second one connects. And that might be it. No. Taka, again, resilient enough to kick out of that move. Not a lot can. Not a lot of people can. Ash to the top rope. Missed! Oh my god, that leg drop hurt probably more than it did earlier when he missed it. Taka, what's he called for now? He's got him up. and dumps him completely to the outside. Oh my god, that back just completely hit hard on the floor. Ash, though, looking for a side slam, delivering the same amount of force to the back as he just got not too long ago. Ash now, is he looking for it on the outside? No, underhook suplex, wow. And now the punches raining on the head. I think Taka might have some color on the head as well. That isn't just his hair color. I could be wrong. It looks like it. Michinoku driver on the outside takes out Ash. Ash reeling, Taka taking a second. And dumps Ash to the ring steps. And quickly to the cover. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Oh my god. Ash has still got a lot of fight left in him. Oh my god, that terrified me. Oh, all this kind of pressure and weight to Ash. Thinking it would get maybe a 2 count, if that. But no. It is barely a 1 count for Taka. Ash. Pile driver. Oh my god. That is one of the most dangerous moves in wrestling for a reason. And only a select few can master that kind of move and make it work. Ash now back to the cover. Got it. The pile driver did it all. Oh my god, what a performance. But more importantly, Taka is in a very, very deep situation right now. The distraction by Kuzuha that ultimately did nothing. Ash tried to get him to submit. Doesn't work. Tries a second. Dirty deeds. That didn't work. Although it almost did. It was about as close as you could get. Very close. Michinoku driver. Seriously, how does anybody get up from a 1 count? Not even more than, like, just barely a 1 count. After that kind of move. On the floor. Somehow that was only a 1 count for Taka.
Here is your winner, Daddy Ashley Ekrixi.
Big win for Ash. More importantly, a not so good loss for Taka. The number 1 contendership is up for grabs. It comes down to who can get the better momentum driving forward. Follow up on those number 1 contenderships. We will probably have a huge number 1 contendership match next week's episode of Renegade, because there is too many people asking for this number 1 contendership spot. My god. What a title picture we got for the World Championship. And more importantly, we kind of have a confirmation, for the most part, almost, in terms of the Television Championship. We will have 2 competitors fighting for the Television Championship coming up next. Shoto taking on Ultimax. Here's the situation at hand, though. Shoto is not going to be competing for the TV Championship, even if he does get this win here tonight. I say that because he's had his hands full with his own little rivalry against Simulance, which we will see in action just after this matchup. We will have a tag team matchup, which I am now getting word. But that tag team matchup here between Mahou Morning and NITRE will be a Texas Tornado tag match. All 4 competitors in the ring at the exact same time. The pinfall can come anywhere and from anybody. Everybody's legal. That'll be a matchup worth watching. So now the question is what is the whole situation between Shoto and Simulance? Because last time that we saw Shoto in action, Simu came out in aid of Shoto. curious indeed. We will find out here momentarily. Reed is right now the #1 contender for the television champion. A win here tonight, well, it wouldn't hurt him to win or lose. We'll just say that. Let's set it out already excited for this television championship contenders matchup. And it's underway. And Reed, no. Shoto starts off high. Oh my god, Reed trying to go for some offense, but Shoto's got him pretty much well scouted, except for that DDT. Now Reed back in control. Oh, Shoto driving the elbow to the chest. Hooks the arms. Nice little tiger pyro bomb there. A slow variation of it. Reed, a very back and forth match. Now, bam, right onto the top rope once more. Reed going for a springboard. Got him. Nice little enziguri kick there. Reed now with a little bit of momentum. Never mind. Shoto turning it into his favor. Can he keep that up? Nope. Reed with the counter. Reed looking for an inverted atomic drop. Nice. Got it. And now, nice little shot to the head. And nice little takedown. Takes down Shoto. Oh, and across the side of the head. Reed looking pretty strong so far the early going. Starting to get some offense rolling. A nice little back rig. My God, let me tell you. Sharper than nail. Oh. Comes the shots. Bam! Could that be the knockout blow? Not yet. Shoto with some offense rolling forward. But Reed, oh. Nice little counter there by Shoto, but he's still in trouble. Shoto in trouble. I saw front face lock, suplex. Or front face suplex, I should say. Not front face lock, front face suplex. Back again. Face first goes Shoto. From shoulders, from shoulder height. Cover. 2 count. Almost. Shoto still got some fight left. To the middle rope. Can he get it? No. Shoto with an instant catch. And drives him down to the mat. Shoto up on the shoulders. Spinning around and around in circles goes Reed. Down he goes. Cover. 2 count. Almost a 3. Shoto almost picking up a very important win. Still no sign of the television champ anywhere soon. Probably just looking on, seeing if Shoto can take down the challenger, maybe. Nice little move there. Cover. Shoto. Still only a 2 count. Kick to the arm. Top rope. Miss with a moonsault. Jumps on the arm. Goes for it twice. Reed now in control. He's onto the apron. To the top rope. Here he comes. Got him. Drop kick from the top rope. Uh-oh. Sharpshooter. Moves so unbelievably dangerous when locked in all the way. Can Shoto fight out? Oh, Reed lets go of the hold. I think he might have slipped his grip a little bit. Realized that it wasn't going to be very effective in the long run. On the shoulders once more. Uh-oh. Shoto dumped to the outside. Cover now. Ball's got anywhere. Remember that. 1. 2, and almost a 3 count again. Back in the ring, go Shoto. Reed looking pretty good right now, momentarily. Oh, but Shoto with a counter. But it takes one stunner to knock out the momentum completely. And bring it in favor of Shoto. Shot to the head. He's going for it once more. Going around and around and around and around. Don't get too dizzy looking at that. Oh my god. Not going for the cover. He's going for the neutralizer once more. Got it. Didn't get it the win earlier in the match, but it might be this time. Cover, shoulders on the mat. Referee, good position for the 3 count. Shoto with the win. Good win by Shoto. Could have gone either way. I was expecting Reed to possibly pick up the win, but instead it was Shoto who picked up the win. He didn't even have to pull out the stunner in order to win it. He had pulled out the neutralizer, which he used that move twice, a second time being the one that gets them the win. Interesting enough, Shoto does have a lot of moves at his arsenal to get him the win. Look at that powerbomb to the outside. Unfortunately, that powerbomb to the outside did little to no damage in terms of getting the 3 count. It was close, though. It was close, though.
Here is your winner, Showtime.
Big win for Shoto. What an amazing... That was a good matchup, too. Had a lot of good matchups here tonight on Renegade. We've had a lot of good matches on Renegade here so far tonight. And from what I just saw, I was paying attention, making sure, keep my eye on the entrance ramp, trying to make sure that Simu wasn't going to attack him. I didn't see any attack. It doesn't look like it. It could be as well that, I mean, Simu and Frey are literally just right now about to make their way to the ring and get set up for their Tornado Tag Team match, which is already our semi-main event for tonight. Again, we are barely an hour into tonight's show, and we have ourselves our semi-main event for tonight. These matches go quickly because that's... I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's kind of insane. We saw Frey earlier in the programming coming out and straight up attacking Malcolm after his win up against Fu. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, so I'm starting to become more aware that I think the rivalry, if you want to call it that, between Simu and Shoto may not be a personal rivalry, just so much a friendly rivalry. That surprises me in quite many different ways. I've never seen a superstar, like, because you also got to remember how this rivalry started. This rivalry started because Simu and Shoto were on the losing end. Remember when Fu was at the Money in the Bank ladder match not too long ago? He won that from Shoto and Simu. Also, Rilo, thank you for the raid, by the way. Hope your stream went well. I don't know why am I thinking. Hopefully your stream went well. Welcome Raiders, welcome Raiders. We're right now about to start our semi-main event for tonight, which is Mahou Morning taking on NITRE in a Tornado Tag Team match. And then right after that, interesting development from the triple threat I'll get into here in a second. Anyways, back to the story at hand. The rivalry between Simu and Shoto started because those two lost that triple threat match for the Money in the Bank ladder match. And I'm surprised to say that I think those two aren't at each other's throats as rivals, but just more so allies. From what I'm seeing, I did not see any sign that Shoto was going to, Simu was going to come out in the last match and attack Shoto. That's surprising. That surprises me. We'll see what happens here in the next few weeks, though. But for now, let's get to our semi-main event for tonight. Simu and Frey from Mahou Morning taking on Seth and Takeshi from NITRE in a tornado tag match. All 4 competitors in the ring at the exact same time. Pinfall could come anywhere, but will it? Who knows? Had a good stream. Good to see. Good to see. And while this matchup is currently underway, I will quickly do a nice little shout out. There we go. Now, this isn't the first time we have seen Frey at all tonight. Again, he came out to do a run-in at the end of Malcolm's match against Fu. So I'm probably certain that NITRE's strategy right now is to attack Frey as much as they possibly can. Because he is not at 100% at all. Probably 95%, I will say. Oh my god. Oh, I would not be surprised if it's, like, not even 95 anymore because that pile driver. That is what won. That is what won, I think, Ash the match against Taka, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was correct. Yeah. Ash won earlier with a pile driver. Actually only gets a 1 count there. Sema taking a lot of beating right now. Frey with a springboard Pele kick. Takes down Takeshi. Powerbomb by Seth on the outside. Single leg Boston Crab from Seth right now to Semu. Semu taking a lot of punishment. Semu fights out. So what's Frey going for now? He's going on top to the top rope. Call it for old school, maybe. He got it. Takeshi laid out. Frey not quick to the pinfall. That might cost him. Only a 2 count right now. Seth continues to work on Semu on the outside. I think Frey hit the RKO. I couldn't tell from the angle. Only a 2.5 though. That was very close. Frey to the top rope. Missed with a leg drop, but hit with the Pele kick. Frey doing a lot of damage to Takeshi right now. So far, it's been, I want to say it's been like very back and forth between these 2 teams because Seth is dominating Semo on the outside. But that really, I don't know if that matters so much. I think the fall will come from the inside. There's a nice little stunner there by Takeshi. Takes out Frey for the time being. Hangs him on the top rope. Oh my god, Semu with getting planted face first on the outside. Swap the chest. Frey. Oh, look out. Underhooks the arms. Package. Pile driver. That might take out Frey. To the cover. Look out for Semu. Breaks the count up. Smart decision. Uh-oh. Takeshi. Looking on a 2-on-1 assault. Oh. Takeshi still focusing on Frey, though. Smart decision. Over to the corner. Seth missed the springboard frog splash. Now Semu and Frey both taking control of both their matchups. Well, for the time being, Takeshi being dumped to the outside. Frey's got to follow. That might be a mistake. If the fall comes from inside the ring, that might be a mistake. Frey, though, smart enough to bring it back inside. Another RKO by Frey. With Semu. DDT to Seth. 3. No. Oh, Takeshi with a nice little kick out. Clothesline from Semu. To Seth, who puts on the cover. And only gets a 2 count there, too. What may be the issue, Rilo? Nice little Harlem kick there. Another one. Cover. Takeshi able to bring it up. What may be a 3 count if that was not interrupted. Semu and Takeshi now working one-on-one. Power slam takes out Semu. Takeshi going to the middle rope. Oh, missed. Oh, Frey with a big forearm to the head of Seth. 2-hand choke slam. Got it. Mahou morning looking strong right now. Another RKO, this time to Seth. Cover to Seth. Package pile driver countered. Semu with a clothesline. Frey with a cover on Seth. Gets the 3. Mahou morning is the winner. Wow. What a match. What a semi-main event. That could have gone multiple different directions. Definitely not the last time we'll see these 2 tag teams in action. No doubt about that. Probably see them more in action here in the next few weeks, too. Probably once Semu and Frey stop with their rivalries. Semu busted up, bloodied up. Frey looking clean even after his double duty here tonight here on Renegade. Absolutely insane matchup between those 2. And that's where the semi-main event ends, but we still have a main event consisting of a tag team duo. Interesting enough. We'll talk more about that here in just a second. We might have tag team competition here next week on Renegade to determine the number 1 contenders for the tag team championships that Nichisanji Ien currently hold. That'll be interesting to say the least. Indie wrestler and the champion of the company also. Huh. So our champion's also Mr. Moneyman. We might have that too here the next couple of weeks. We might. That's interesting. But hey, that at least means that if you lose the championship, you can instantly call for a rematch. There you go. There you go. This next contest here, a triple threat matchup. Interestingly, we'll depict 2 competitors that are in a tag team together. Merryweather and Wolfhacker are in a tag team together, but I don't know if that'll stay true for long. They'll be taking on Reki at a triple threat match here. Main event time. Sending down the ringside for the main event. Let's see how long. Oh, it doesn't take. Oh, just as soon as I started speaking, Merryweather goes immediately after his partner. And also Reki is involved in this as well. This is tonight's main event. I'm assuming that this entire tag team has exploded. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Or it might just be a friendly battle between these 3, trying to see if they can one-up each other. I don't know what the entire story is between this. Merryweather and Wolfhacker battling it out. Thank you for the cheer as well, the 10 biddies. Greatly appreciated. Wolf with a nice little suplex on Reki. Very delayed. Very delayed vertical suplex. Now Reki gets taken down. Kick the side of the leg. Merryweather with a counter. Thank you for the 90 bits as well, Rilo. Thank you. Reki trying to fight. 2-on-1, maybe? No. Merryweather and... This is a very interesting main event here tonight. Wolfhacker and Merryweather just beating the hell out of each other. And Reki is just a third wheel in all of this. Tilt-a-whirl powerbomb to Reki. That leaves the tag team fighting one-on-one. Nice little counter there. Reki now trying to fight. Ooh, nice little hip slam there. Oh. Exploder suplex by a Wolfhacker takes down Merryweather. Oh. Merryweather with a nice little counter. Oh, Wolf, though. This is a very interesting main event. Looking for a crucifix powerbomb. That one had some force. Oh, wow. Spinning heel kick takes down Wolfhacker, but not for the top. Not for long. I don't know what Wolf was doing in the corner there. That was weird. Psyching himself up. Well, that might have done damage to his head. I'll be very curious to see what happens between all three of these competitors heading forward, especially at next week's show of Renegade, which will be the go-home show for the next Super Show, which will be Bad Blood. Don't forget, though, immediately following after this main event, after a brief intermission, we will have ourselves Velocity, the Fallout Velocity episode from Double or Nothing. With two titles changing hands on Velocity, be curious to see where things go from there. The first cover of the main event, but it only gets a 1 because it got broken up. Looking for a nice little power slam there by Wolfhacker, but Merryweather from behind puts him in an electric chair and drops him face first. Again, with a little bit of force. Tops out the shoulder. Turns his attention to Reki. Northern Light suplex. Bridges. Flips out of it. And hits another one. Bridges into a cover. And he gets out of the pinfall, thankfully, because he was about to get his chest that was bridged up very smashed in from his own teammate. Oh my god. What do you call that? A gut wrench, crucifix, knees? I don't even know what you call that, but that was innovative. Springboard, got it. Dropkick. Well, Reki. Oh, with a handspring stunner of his own. Merryweather, what's he got? Dumps Reki to the outside, leaving the two teammates to fight for themselves. One-on-one. Couple chops. Merryweather still in it, though. Reki not quick to get back inside the ring. Probably a good strategy. Uh-oh. Oh. That takes down Wolf. Both competitors down. What's Reki's plan now? Pin Wolf. Oh, just barely broken up by Merryweather. Dumps Reki once again to the outside, leaving the two back by themselves. Spear! Merryweather with a cover. Almost a win. He almost won it all. Wolf with a reversal. Oh, but man, Reki just turned around into a forearm right to the head. Nice little Death Valley driver by Cubby. He's got the cover. He's got the kick out at 2. He almost had it. Merryweather didn't even break that one up. Oh, speaking of that, he's covering him right now. Wolf definitely tried his best to go one after the other when it comes to these pinfall attempts and big moves. Another Death Valley driver coming up. Serve to his own teammate. Can Reki get in there in time? 1, 2, this might be it. No, Reki breaks it up, and the match continues. Reki sent to the outside. Smart strategy. I would have gone right back to the cover because I think Merryweather may have been down for a 3. I would be very, very surprised if he kicked out of a 2. Well, now I wouldn't be because he's got time to recover. Oh, Reki from behind. Electric chair. This time Cubby fights out. He ain't getting back into that thing. Kicks him back to the leg. Watch out for Merryweather behind. Oh, he's not looking to fight right now. Smart move. He just got hit with a Death Valley driver. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Now goes back to fighting his teammate. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not a second one. Oh, he fights out. Merryweather fights out. Shot to the back. And another one. And another back suplex by Cubby. Takes down his teammate, Reki, from behind. Reki ducks a punch. Reki looking for jackhammer time. Got it. Merryweather, Wolf, down. And, oh, almost for the count. Reki gets a 2, but does not get the 3. The match still continues. Merryweather back to his feet. Reki dumps Merryweather to the apron. Not to the floor, but to the apron. Focuses his attack back on the Wolf, who takes a powerbomb. And now takes his... Oh, a nice little kick there. Merryweather with a counter. Merryweather, what's he got next? Up on the shoulders. Looking to dump Reki on the outside. He got it. Oh my god, hard landing there. Missed with the forearm. Face first into the corner goes Merryweather. Leg on the ropes. That had to hurt. That'll do some damage. Reki back inside. Northern Lights. Doesn't bridge into a pin or another one. He just does one and done. Oh, look out! Nice little takedown by Cubby. Takes down Reki. Uh-oh. Back to the floor. Look out! Spear! Reki to the floor. Cubby turns around into a spear. Merryweather with the cover. Merryweather picks up the win. What a main event. Unbelievably, it was the tag team duo that fought the most in this match. Reki was seriously the third wheel in this matchup, and I feel bad to say that. But he had no shot up against these two hungry wolves.
Here is your winner, Merryweather.
What a main event. Now that is a storyline that will follow moving forward here on Renegade. It is going to get very, very interesting, especially since next week is the go-home show for the next Super Show. What a main event. Just overall, what a show. Like, oh my god. This whole show could easily have, like, its entire highlights, to be honest. We will probably have... I'll probably highlight the Sema versus Vinny match here that happened, because my god, was that matchup the best. I want to say that was the best of the night. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. In terms of just flat-out action. There's a lot of good stuff in terms of storytelling and all that sort of stuff. Lots of good stuff, don't get me wrong. And maybe next week might be better. Maybe. That's what we got to find out. I take an intermission to set up for Velocity. And it shouldn't be more than 5 minutes. Give my voice a chance to rest. Just a small chance. And right after that, we will be back with 9 more matches. Because my voice can't take... Because my voice just doesn't know when to stop. We'll have 9 more matches here as we will look forward to seeing what happens at the conclusion of Double or Nothing. It is Velocity's first episode since then. Take a small break, and we'll be back.